before Path of Exile 2 patch 0.3 arrives, let me take you back from being a clueless Diablo 2 player to battling my way through Act 1 to 3 and even stepping foot into the endgame, all on a full blind playthrough. This was my journey, and trust me, it was a chaotic masterpiece. Act 1 hits me like a truck. The learning curve was sharp. I had to figure out the passive tree, spirit skills, skill gems, and crafting. But instead of experimenting, I just hoarded my crafting currencies because I had no idea what was common or rare. Despite my trash gear and lack of crafting, I somehow managed to beat the Act 1 boss. Honestly, that win felt damn freaking good. I was proud of myself for surviving with what little I had. Then came my favorite, Act 2. And somehow, even with my garbage equipment, I defeated Jamanra. I did gamble on some weapons with increased attack speed and better bases, and I probably could have crafted something powerful if I would actually use my resources. But remember, I went into this game blind. For example, I didn't even realize that the crackling quarterstaff had 0 base physical damage, or that IAS was such a strong suffix for monk weapons. In hindsight, I could have crafted a god tier weapon. But hey, live and learn, boys. Then came Act 3. I never made a dedicated video for it because 0.3 was so close, and I wanted to reach the endgame before the patch. Still, here are some highlights. After beating the Chimera, I spent 2 hours searching for the next zone. Yup, that's me. I reset the map, I fought the Chimera again, only to realize it was just above a staircase. Classic blind playthrough. I love it. Queen of Faith. This queen smacked me around at least 10 times. I was not prepared for her saggy slap combo. Damn, she used her ass to kill me. But on the 11th attempt, I finally put her down. Okay, GG's. Okay, now let's go bathe with her.
Brother,
Viper. Everybody warned me to be careful here, but surprisingly, I got her on my second try. Die! Oh wait, still alive? You still alive? Oh shit! Black Chambers exploring before Doryani was interesting. Check this out. Wow, look at all the corpses hanging. Are they like doing some kind of experiment? Damn, this is gross, man. It kind of reminds me of Human Centipede. I think I've officially walked one round. Look at the body. They cut the body in half. Ew, that's the freaking brains, man. And the organs. Maybe this is the PP. Can you guys see? I'm not sure, but I can see it very clearly.
why are you gay? You are gay.
Doryani. But when I fought him, he didn't even feel like a real boss. Took me 3 tries and that's it. But compared to Count Jono or Jamanra, Doryani was underwhelming. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, bro! PoE 2? Done! After that, I stepped into cruel difficulty. In town, I stumbled on Renly. Oh man, I bought myself a shiny weapon. I slapped my crafting currencies into it, slapped 2 iron runes onto it. It doubled my DPS, haha! And with Stormwave, Siphoning Strike, and Falling Thunder, I blasted my way through Act 1 to 3 again. Long live Renly! Now, let's talk about stepping into the endgame. At first, I was completely lost. Doryani told me to investigate corrupted areas, but I had no idea what that really meant. Chat explained that I could trade with Elva for currency, but I realized That broke my personal SSF rule, which is no trading except for lower level skill gems. So I restarted my monk, fully dedicated to SSF. This time, my goal was to make Flicker Strike work. I ran with Ice Strike and Tempest Bell on my second playthrough.
One eternity later.
Oh! What in the world happened? And so, this is how my hardcore character died. But I told myself to keep pushing forward, so I can explore endgame as soon as possible in SSF. And once I reach endgame again, that's where things got confusing, but also exciting. First big change, I installed a loot filter. Instantly, those ding-dong sounds made everything felt so good. I intentionally avoided loot filter during the campaign to feel the before and after effects. The difference really blew me away, bro, I swear. Then came the Waystone and the Atlas. At first, those terms made zero sense. Chat kept spamming, "Hey bro, bomb maps, fight pinnacles, fight ubers." And I was just sitting there like, what? So, let me break it down for new players. Welcome to Rizzgod Academy 101, baby. When you reach endgame, you're introduced to the Atlas. Each dot is a map you can open with a Waystone. Clear it, the node turns green, and you unlock the next one. This is mapping. As you complete Doryani's quest, you will earn Atlas skill points. These points go into the Atlas skill tree, which gives you bonuses and more loot during mapping. I know this is kinda scary at first, but hey, don't worry, I'll guide you through step by step. Now, for mapping content, there are a couple of things you should look out for: Breach, Delirium, Expedition, and Ritual. Let's talk about Breach and Delirium first. Maps with these icons drop Splinter, collect 300, and you can challenge the boss. Now, let's talk about Expedition and Ritual. Expedition is all about detonating monsters, but only if you can handle them. Hope for a Expedition logbook drop to access its boss. And for Ritual, on the other hand, lets you spend tribute for items, and if you're lucky, you'll get Audience with the King to unlock the Ritual boss. Defeating these pinnacle bosses rewards Atlas points, letting you specialize even further. Then, there are towers. Some towers boost maps within their radius, using tablets. These are the tablets you will find throughout your mapping. Other towers hold Uber bosses, which is basically the enhanced versions of Act 1 to 3 bosses. Defeat 3 different Ubers and they will drop 3 different fragments. Combine them in the Burning Monolith to fight another pinnacle boss. End of Rizzgod Academy 101. So far, I've fought 2 pinnacle bosses. Sash, thank God I can keep a distance away from him. Thank God. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I beat him with a pussy way. Let's go! And the Audience King. Alright. Stay, skeleton, stay! Flicker! Yes! Yes! Victory, bro! Sometimes we need a little bit of luck. I haven't cleared the rest yet, but hey, that's the beauty of progression, and with 0.3 on the horizon, I know even more challenges are coming. These are some of my biggest highlights from this SSF 0.2 journey. Hitting a Headhunter belt with just a chance or hallelujah. Bam! Okay, I hit something beautiful. What the hell is this? Using 3 self-found divines to unlock triple charm slots. Yes, we hit a 3. Yes, I don't care, man. I don't care about the rest. Okay, we hit a 3. Yes, last divine. Hell yes. The Gamble King. Transitioning into a CI energy shield build that made me chaos immune. Finally, testing Flicker Strike in SSF and it was pure chaos fun. I know this build kinda depend on your gears, even though I'm not doing a lot of damage, but I'm having fun being able to clear T15 like a breeze. This has been an unforgettable SSF experience, and I cannot wait to try out the Hollow Palm Monk when 0.3 launches. Thank you all so much for watching, and a massive shout out to those who donated extra currency tabs and supported this small channel of mine. You guys keep the grind alive, bro. May the RN Jesus blesses all of you in 0.3. See?